Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. Excuse me buddies, I'd like that position of yours. Thank you. Sure, we'll take the reward and we will annex the landmark. So we got a few missions still to retrieve scrap, annex. Let's make another dodgy one of you guys. So far, exploration of the planet is going well. We've found what we need to claim. There's space ruffians about, in the form of the Spacers. And no sign yet of any third-party faction I need to concern myself with. So far. Yeah. Let's take a little peek in at our dwelling. That's not bad. Appear to be projecting a beam of energy into space. I mean, I'm not going to say no, but I'm not sure what it's all about. We've acquired exploit weakness.
The intent is the control of an asset, not its destruction. True power is the proper application of force at the precise point to exploit a weakness. Commandant Sixta Vulpix of House Qualtali.
Alright. Now, there should be a way... Ooh, an assassin. Here we go. Cerebral control collars. Immune to morale effects, gain a point of shields, and they count as indentured. The non-syndicate biological cyber that are tier 1 or tier 2. Oh. Oh. Let's get that. I'm gonna send you west. Yeah, we do need to expand, I think, on this world. Unknown commanders. There's at least one other faction around here somewhere. Sure, I'll give you some energy, buddy. Yeah, some free cosmite. Alright, well, I think on this world, what do I want? More research seems good. Guild raid, kill more quartzite. I accept. Where do I want to slap you down? I think the supplemental desert will work fine.
Operations available for priming.
Oh, that's a juicy chunk of research. Force control.
Only assassins think like assassins. It's one way to discover an assassin disguised in your midst. Hire an assassin to slay the assassin. Of course, there's the obvious problem that the original assassin may slay yours first. That's why I keep a few handy.
Alright, so, hire assassins to kill an assassin. I can get behind that methodology. Got more research. We'll take more energy. Good, an upgrade. What do we got? Keen sight. Far sight. Well, hold on. What's... Okay, well, first of all, what's... Agile Overwatch when using Overwatch. Agile Overwatch. When it enters Overwatch, always consider to have full action points. Neat. Farsight. Plus one vision. You know what? I'll take that. That sounds good. Alright. I'm going to give you... Select build a module. Select charge, which gives them yana yana yana. You guys are using those too. Yeah. On to the scrapyard, I think. %25 harder to hit with ranged attacks is really good. I think that's definitely one of the better powers I've seen. Maybe I'm wrong with that estimate, but I think it's pretty good. A little more research. Ooh, here we go. Reinforcement factory. All units produced here get +1 armor. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Alright. I did want to kill these bugs. There we are. We get access to this heavy weapons facility. Rift Bridge facility. Nothing like tasty rift technology to break a world. Alright, let's get, the usual. Let's get our... Actually... Let's get environmental conditioning in case I need to cure some morale issues. Like that.
Objective completed.
I guess what I need now is an assassin. Come back over here. Alright, our first colony. Let's get a science lab. There we go. That keeps you occupied. Alright, well, I think it's time to go find that scrap he was talking about. It's still a little ways away, but, we'll take the time to make the journey. Some trips take the time. Oh, I think we've stumbled across what must be 17 more science, sure. Yeah, I think we've stumbled across our competitor on this world. Right over here.
Operations available for priming.
Alright, that's technically faster. What do you want to do with you? I guess produce some energy for 2 turns at least? There we are. Adam McKinley. Bravo 5. Come on, Bravo 5. Damn it. Wait. Someone else on this line. Blasted another syndicate. Didn't already have enough trouble with this. The accursed Ardelli. Not a very good diplomat, are we, Commander? What of that other syndicate house has gracefully shown up to have your way out of your miserable situation? You can't trick me with words. How could you even understand the predicament I'm in when you've just arrived this prison of a planet? No, I demand action. Bring me the central stability projector from the Void Tech complex not far from here, and then we can talk. Alright. Clear a bridge of its inhabitants to allow Adam to retrieve the blueprints inside. I'm not opposed to this. I'm sure I could find some interesting technology in there myself. But first things first, spacers. And you can annex your first sector. Well, I think best first option for you, Glistening Sands.
Objective completed.
I think this was the directions behind. Have this. Cool. We got our demon blueprints.
Demons are persistent programs intended to provide services to the agent that deploys them. Demons consume system resources in service to their master. Every decent hacker has a few. I customize mine. They're like virtual pets.
Digital overlord.
Hacker anarchist.
Alright, what do we got? Damage their cyborgs and robots. Integrated units heal. If anything, I like the prospect of integrating all of my units in a nice, friendly integration. Hackers. Compromise modules. Force projection, a mirage. Now let's get the these preventative control collars. Azure Star. Oh, there's a second guy. All right. Allow me to welcome your house to our meditation grounds. I am Azure Star. What is it with all of this junk? I thought the spaces were the only ones playing in scrap. The metal serves another purpose. Light of the Celestial willing. I have told the spaces many times they are welcome to take anything we do not use. But they think we are some form of sentient effigies. Just take the scrap that they want and give it to them. They are building a spaceship to take off to the stars. And the spaces are going to attempt to fly through this atmosphere. That might be entertaining to watch. I'll see what I can do, but I make no promises. Alright, deliver the scrap to the
Objective
dwelling.
completed.
Scrap retrieved. Cool. Well, that's your conveniently nearby. There we go. Got a river exploitation for extra food.
Without the raging hell fraction,
More happiness, and of course we can now remove any hazards that pop up. Which of course is key. To avoid tech, deliver scrap, Vanguard settlement acquired. Well, I think I should try and acquire this Vanguard settlement somehow. Using influence. I mean, I've got 65 influence. No, 109. Ooh. That's plenty enough. Let's get some happy gardens going. A new hero, Kelsang Haya. I will recruit you, Miss Haya. Actually, no, put you there. Unexploited sector, eh? Let's grab the energy to start. And of course, happy gardens to keep everyone happy. Yeah, convince them to join us. And I will turn it into a colony of this faction. A colonizer of this faction. Or invite them to move in. Choices, I'm going to invite them to live with us.
Objective completed.
Alright. More people is more people. Hey guys, here you are. Apparently all you wanted this scrap for is spaceship parts. The sky, it ain't scrap. The guy I replaced 5 minutes ago said the meat tastes better up there. It's the divine parts. Actually, you don't know how to build a spaceship. Could you assemble it, please? What do you mean? You can't assemble it. You're the ones who wanted the parts. Well, obviously, we can't touch the sacred scrap. 'Cause it's sacred. Here's the blueprints. Do it for us, and we'll give you our second best scrap. Sheesh. Smart this one. I don't have time for this nonsense. House Nidar has higher priorities, more important business to deal with.
Objective completed.
Well, I got a psycho spacer. I'll take that. 800 production, and we can. All right. Do I want to? I kind of do. Because I'll say something about this game. I find it entertaining. I find these weird little quests weird and entertaining. And if I'm helping some Mad Max weirdos build a spaceship to the stars, I kind of want to see where that goes. So I'll call and say, well, I guess you can build that spacecraft. Well, that's conveniently placed for me.
Objective completed.
Alright, well, let's take a little moment. You're definitely one of those, buddy.
Operations available for
There we go.
priming.
Noble diplomats. Every faction I'm at peace with. More influence, more energy. Does that include NPC factions? I wonder. But on the basis that it does, I'm going to give it a shot. So we got a Celestian. We got a grumpy-looking Vanguard.
Extend your mind into the detectors. You will see colors that are symbolic because your natural eyes cannot see them. It takes time to train your mind, but soon you will see light you cannot see. Nomit Pul, Scion Master of House Dolan.
Alright. Our division, shielding. Cerebral control collars. Let's get some force projection.
There.
Food. Yeah. Now let's take a little brief moment to consider modifications. Shielding, detection, more vision range. Demon Shell. 10% more damage, more accuracy, more hit chance. Or the targeting systems. None of those seem particularly great. What about you? What would you like? I'll give you one of those. They do. Don't change the psychic damage to thermal damage? Meh. I don't know about that. Mantra of Clarity. Sonic attacks to this target. Make an enemy 20% easier to hit. I will actually take that. And we're going to give you the Demon Shell. That way you're also a robot. No, I'll do that next turn. Because we want our mods to kick in first. Research, more experience, more cosmite to acquire. Precious cosmite. Actually, the Green Haven seems like just the place to do colonizing, too.
Food is a governing tool. Just as fuel is essential to power a machine, food...
So that is, though, Mr. Green. Can I get a non-aggression pact with you? Well, first of all, let's compliment you. Yeah, you did an Empire task, buddy. Great work. Yeah. Then I can get the non-aggression pact, and then they won't mind if I build next door to them. Escape module. Ooh, well, that sounds not bad. What's the shield battery? All units gain a point of shielding. Yes, please. That is too good to ignore. Plague dunes. Down here might not be a bad idea either for colonizing. Oh, hello. Who's got it? Ah. Sausage sands! Alright, got some free energy. Yeah, no, I'm working on getting your sector, buddy. A delicious sausage sector. Oh, hello. Non-aggression. I accept. It was done. We followed the crude blueprints for the spacers as far as there was anything to follow. Engineering advisors say the best thing we can do is serve as a bloated firework. Ha! Marvelous. That's just how I imagined it. Droopy drew it first, and then I imagined. Here's your reward. I have no idea what it's going to do with it, but let's finally be done with this circus.
Objective completed.
Alright, we've got a truck.
Not every enticement lodged in your eyes is what you think. Always trusting your eyes over our traditional wisdom. Fine. Go chase the horizon. Your fondest dreams will evaporate. Nefriti Isakar, Syndicate Oracle.
Alright. Do the Privateer Guilds? Not so much. I'll take combat separate teams. That'll help my integrated units, though. Cyber optimization. We get +2 energy and production per colonist. That doesn't sound so bad either. Let's get rid of those right away. Let's grab military engineering, always handy. And another colonizer. Well, goodbye, little runner man. You will be missed. Sure. I'll build the thing for you, buddy.
Operations available for priming.
Some planets start hot, and some planets go cold. Some have giant crabs. Oh, you guys expanded and took it. Oh, very well. Good for you. Generator Lambda. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, I think, with my main army. I'm gonna go deal with this rift thing. See if that makes them happy. I mean, why wouldn't it, right? I also want to definitely send you... considering my options, where to build... Oh no, we need the Cosmite. Let's be honest. We need Cosmite. And you're dead. Well, it was nice while they lasted.
Repair is simply a matter of flagging damaged components that were detected by regular regression testing. We synthesize failed components from golden models and compile them in assembly order. It's quite easy. I have self-documenting pseudocode if you're still confused.
I love pseudocode!
0R, Demon Chat Training Stream.
What else we got? An incapacitation demon shell. Motion hack. Motion pulse. Arc retaliation defense. Military dominance. Ooh. Shield. And fast movement speed. I'm kind of curious what that does.
The seeds of war start with the exchange of ideas. Ideas are transferred via networked personal devices. Cyber warfare penetrates those networks, and the ideas belong to us. Rack Singh, hacktivist of Paranoia Paradox.
Alright. We are neutral. No substantial effect on players, and I've gone way over my time as usual. My apologies, everyone. I will see you soon for more.